In this video, I'm going to show you why building an email list and lead generation is far more important than having your own product. Hi, my name is Peter Gurdy and welcome to the DashNex Insider free video series where we are going to demonstrate to you how to simplify everything when it comes to lead generation and email list building so that you can get more leads, grow your subscriber base, and make more money with your business faster than you ever thought possible. Now, to make sure that you don't miss out on any of our free videos in the series and you can put all of them together as a strategy, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also click the get notified bell button so you get all the videos right as we release them and you can implement them right away in your business and get better results faster and easier than you ever thought possible. Now, in this first video, I really want to talk to you about why building an email list and generating leads is far more important for your business right now than having your own product. And there are a couple of reasons for that, and I'm going to give you three. The number one is that you need to have instant access to a lot of target people, and that's what email list can give you. Look, regardless what it is that you are offering, whether it's a software product, digital product, whether you trying to generate leads for your coaching business, whatever it is that you do, unless you have access to real targeted people who are ready to buy your product, you don't have really a chance to make money and have that product as a success. You know, there are so many people today that are spending, weeks, months, and sometimes even years to develop a product without actually knowing whether anyone wants that product, whether people are willing to pay for that product. Because in the end of the day, only real people with real money can make you money. And that's why email list is the best option when it comes to getting access to a lot of people that are targeted about that specific topic that you want to do with literally push of the button. If you have an email list with 10,000 subscribers or more and you want to test something, you just send out an email and you will instantly know based on the response whether this is what people want or not. And I have had many experiences in my own business when, whenever I want to launch a new product or I have a new idea for something, it's very easy for me because I have an email list, and so I send out an idea to my email list and I can instantly verify whether my idea is good or not. And if it's not, I just turn away and pick another idea. But if it's good, I know that instantly, and then I can work on the product and develop that product. So having access to lots of people is crucial today, and that's why you have to start to build an email list the moment the idea of the product or project comes into your mind. Now, the second reason why having your own email list and lead generation is far more important than having a product is that you can diversify your revenue streams. When you have an email list, you have basically infinite opportunities in that particular niche to promote products that can generate revenue for you. So let's say you work on a product and you now build a product and you send to your email list, and it turns out that people don't want that product. But now you're not dependent on that one product anymore because you say, oh, that's fine, they don't like that product, that's fine, but there is another product that is relevant to my niche or whatever I'm working on, and so I can send that product to them and they will buy and make me money from it. And it's super important to have that ability, because then you are no longer hope that something will work. You can actually just test it out and see whether it works or not. And if it's not, you just pick another product and you promote another product. If that product doesn't work, you promote another one. And obviously that's how you are going to learn about your audience even more. And over time, you will become super kind of intelligent about what really works for your audience. And you will be able to really segment out all kinds of different people that come to your email list and build these groups that allows you to then create a follow-up sequence that becomes like an evergreen revenue streams to you. And we are going to talk about all of that later in the series, where I'm going to share all the strategies, how to build those diversified groups and how to build those revenue streams on top of the main thing that you do in your business. So this ability to kind of diversify revenue is so effective when you have, email list that you have infinite opportunities to generate revenue for your business regardless of what happens with your primary product. All right, so the third reason why building an email list and lead generation is far more important than having your own product is because of the power and authority that you instantly get. Now, when you have access to lots of targeted people in a specific niche or segment of the niche, that gives you enormous power and authority to build influential and meaningful relationships with other people in your niche, and they can in return impact your business in a very, very powerful way. You see, when I started out and when I started to build an email list in 2010, and when I started to, promote other people and they started to notice that when I promote them, I get results for them, they started to connect with me. And one connection led to another one, and that opened enormous amount of doors that basically exponentially grew my business every single week and months that went by. So every month and every week I was adding new subscribers on my email list from these different relationships that I was building, and my business grew exponentially. I had no business whatsoever, no revenue whatsoever when I started out, and suddenly I went to 5 figures, 6 figures in a matter of couple of months. And that was incredibly impactful for me and for my business in general. There's also a famous story. You probably know a guy by the name Joel Marion. He's very famous in the fitness and supplement industry. But when he started out, he realized very quickly that unless he has access directly to the people that he wants to impact, he will not be able to achieve any kind of results. In fact, he had some book publishing deal where he got like 100 grand advance for the book, but the book actually didn't sell at all. And he wasn't able to get the impact that he wanted to, and he wasn't able to build a real business from that. And that's where he realized that getting access to those people is super, super crucial. And today he has sold over 800 million worth of products, $1 million worth of products, and his email list is over 20 million people. Imagine that, 20 million people. So today for him, it doesn't matter what happens with his supplement products, he will always have access to those 20 million people, and he will never have any issues whatsoever with generating a revenue for his business. Also, he now can run, he runs a very famous podcast called Born to Impact. I highly recommend for you to subscribe to it. It's really powerful. And he can do all those things only because he have now access to, millions and millions of people through email. All right, so the key takeaway lesson that I want you to take from this video is this. It's much, much easier to add a product to an existing audience than it is to add an audience to a product. Always remember that. And that's why it's super essential for you to start to build your email list before you have a product, because it gives you instant access to lots of people when you need them. It gives you ability to diversify your revenue streams, and it also builds your instant power and authority. So that's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel right now. Click the subscribe button and click the bell button so you get notified, because there are more free videos coming in the series where we simplify everything so you can get more leads, get more subscribers on your email list, and grow your business faster than you ever thought possible. This is Peter Garrity. This is DashNex Insider. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. Now, to make sure that you don't miss out on any of our free videos in the series and you can put all of them together as a strategy, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also click the get notified bell button so you get all the videos right as we release them and you can implement them right away in your business and get better results faster and easier than you ever thought possible.